dear brothers and sisters. Our Holy Gospel for today is taken from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke chapter 11 verses 1 to 4. We're in our Holy Gospel for today, my dear friends. It invites us that we should have this kind of personal relationship with God. We're in our Gospel for today. Jesus taught his disciples, taught us on how to pray. And this is the Lord's Prayer, the Our Father. My dear friends, this prayer reminds us that our Lord, that our God is in fact a merciful God, a gracious God, that we human beings is in fact need something, for we are fragile, we are weak, we can do nothing without our God. Therefore, my dear friends, we are indeed so blessed that we are having this sort of God. We are having a God who is loving, who is always loving his children. My dear friends, in times of our needs, in times that we need something, in times that we want to achieve something, always spend a prayer or a time with God. And surely God will have this kind of communication to us, that God will give us of what we want, that God will give us the good news and the answer for our prayers. My dear friends, pray and spend time with God. Talk to God. What might be your experience now, your difficulties now, and the things that would try to bother you, offer it to God. And surely God will always help you. Because in our Holy Gospel for today, it reminds that our God cannot bear to see us suffering, that our God cannot bear to see that we are in grief, that we are crying. My dear friends, in our Holy Gospel, the prayer reminds us that we should always ask the grace and blessings of God. And surely God will always impart his gracious love, his generosity, and his support. My dear friends, have a firm faith to God. Have a commitment in prayer and being with God. And surely God will not disappoint us. My dear friends, always nourish our faith. Always have this kind of optimistic view, optimistic side through your faith to God. Because if you have faith in God, you will be always optimistic in looking things. For God is always in your side. My dear friends, pray and spend time with God. Amen.